Oke teman-teman, kembali lagi bersama Sains Media cuy. Kali ini kita seperti biasa langsung bermain eFootBALL 2024 sebelum lebaran. Kita main event atau liga nanti. Kita siapkan semoga mendapatkan pemain incaran kita. Adriano, legend Inter coy. Krik krik krik. Sorry cuy, suara yang sedikit mengganggu. Yang baru bergabung bisa langsung kita tinggalkan like, comment, dan share-nya cuy. Seperti biasa langsung bermain event penalti dulu biar nggak ketinggalan bonus. Suara apa tuh kayak? Sorry cuy, sedikit kita melakukan cek dulu. Kita lanjutkan liganya dulu coy. Ngegren. Oke, level punya 4 lumayan. Lumayan. Kita langsung ketemu Thailand. Deng. Selamat bergabung yang baru bergabung cuy. Kita pakai Arhan epic. Suaranya agak ada gangguannya cuy. Tes. Sorry cuy, suara mic saya sedikit gangguan. Yang baru bergabung bisa langsung di like, komen, dan share. Supaya nanti bisa ramai cuy.
Indonesia can dream again. The stand here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe.
Okay.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
1-2.
And already we're underway here.
Salah. Oh.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
In a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly
Satu peluang, satu gol.
And it's a goal! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bang Dodo cuy. Nanti kita
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Ganti nomor punggungnya dong, nomor 7.
Bastoni.
Masa nomor 10.
That's Guardiola. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Neymar. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that has not gone well. Now the ball's gone astray. Cole gets a good foot in there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bantu lolos.
He won't be happy with
Tercuri
that one.
maksudnya.
He's looking wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cole. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Somer kepada Arhan.
And it's played forward.
Arhan cuy.
Arhan.
Pertama kali kita memasukkan line up. Pertama Arhan.
And he's forced to go back. Chooses to go crossfield. Garnacho. De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Arhan cuy.
De Ligt. And it's Maradona. Foot in.
Oh, Bellingham dong.
And here's
Arhan
the chance to
Demi.
counter. He's found a way through.
Arhan cuy.
Now here's the
Wah.
delivery.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
De Ligt. He's shifting through the gears here.
Kalem dulu. Alah. Wis takut
The
ta.
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Xavi Alonso proves too strong.
Amankan dong Bastoni.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to
Bellingham.
make it happen for all his good intentions.
Alah. Lagi dong.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bellingham.
Shapes
Wow.
the shoot. It's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Terlalu mudah cuy. Yo. Maju Jakrit 4-0. Jangan lupa nanti merapat ke Facebook kami, YouTube kami cuy.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a
Supaya
polarizing
tidak
effect on
putus
prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more
silaturahmi.
pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Aman, masih aman.
Goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Thailand with the corner. They're
Thailand
first.
Alonso. Wah, kosong.
Surely this
Wah,
time,
bentar.
just too much. Fractions.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Summer. Arhan cuy.
Cole,
Costa Curta.
Foden.
Foden.
Neymar.
Neymar.
Now it's Bellingham. De Bruyne. And it's Guardiola. Spread out to the left. Garnacho. De Bruyne. Challenge just a bit on the
Garnacho
firm
blue
side.
lock gitu kayaknya.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Goes down, but nothing given. And they can counter here. And the
Babak
half-time
pertama
whistle
kita
goes.
unggul
What have we learned
coy.
from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. He's looking to set free a runner.
Tes. Ada suaranya
Costa
cuy.
Curta. Xavi Alonso. Over to the other side. Garnacho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe has created 1 goal already. Arhan. Now Foden. Threads one
Arhan
in.
lolos.
Oh, look at the space here.
Arhan cuy. Wah.
De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass. Pressing high and with purpose.
Kita start dulu.
Sommer punts it upfield. Now it's Maradona. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, commute. Sorry cuy.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Okay.
Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through.
Waduh, ngelag loh.
Surely.
Sorry cuy.
Foden
Gaming
played it
kepada
early. Oh, well played. Xavi Alonso works it forward, and he's managed to get free. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defender. Could be trouble here. And he's got the beating of his man.
aman dong. Tapi sedikit ngelag coy.
And he's
Kayaknya
intervened
ada
well there.
musuh.
Costa Curta. Good defending there. They
Aman
slammed the
kan.
door in the faces of the opposition.
Ngelag cuy.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Yet another to add to football's great
Neymar
chance.
Gaming.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Thailand bergantian pemain. Maju Junior. Senggolen bang, senggolen.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Very nicely done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
1,
Now
2.
it's Matheus Cunha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? It's come back out.
Alah.
In he goes again.
Boleh. Marhan.
And it's De Bruyne. Cole.
There they go, hunting again.
Danger averted for now. No foul, says the referee. No, again there's no way through. He's looking for the runner here. Costa Curta. Swung over. That is ended up in no man's land. Foden. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Kiri dong.
Oh, super find. Cole. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance!
Kita bikin clean
That
sheet.
is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Number 49, number 20,
Both sides then taking this chance to
De
turn to their
Bruyne.
benches.
number 14, Son Heung-min.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trick he's
Bapi.
getting through.
Alah.
Now it's Maradona.
Arhan
In with the
diganti
challenge.
cuy. Kita
Just
pakai
5
pergantian
minutes left.
otomatis biar
Costa
nggak usah
Curta.
nyetar-nyetar.
Son Heung-min. And he skips past his
Oh,
man.
hajar dong, ada Bellingham.
Musiala.
Ini loh.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely weighted ball. He's found some space.
There will be
Nicely intercepted.
3 poin
That was a decent
cuy.
ball. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice
Kita amankan 3 poin.
into a close. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job
Kita
is done.
bantai Thailand.
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
13 poin lagi. 4 kemenangan. 4 kali 3 12. 5 kemenangan lagi. Yang baru bergabung bisa dibantu like-nya cuy, di subscribe kalau belum subscribe ya. Kita cek lawan dulu seperti biasa. Wah, full epic dan big time. Araujo, Messi, Real. Tidak takut, kita pemain apa adanya. Tidak takut dong dengan player-player
Well, hello, welcome
full
one and all. It's a
mantap
pleasure to
gitu.
have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are
Bellingham
flowing.
langsung kepada kira tok tenanan sih
We have
gitu.
in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Ada
Things have got underway here pretty
Bastoni dong
promptly.
cuy.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Wah,
And he's
gocek-gocek.
away. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think
1-2,
it's good he took
oke.
the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Yo, Arhan lemparan jauh.
That's a throw.
Oh, mantap dong. Mbappe, oke.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Messi big time toh.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par
Kita
with the rest of them.
Alah.
And his tactical
Alah,
versatility.
alah, alah, alah,
Shapes
alah.
to shoot! It's run loose. Who's
Masih
going to get there?
aman.
Now it's Cristiano
1-2
Ronaldo.
counter attack dong.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
Arhan MU. Oke, alah, pencet.
That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. Foden wins the duel this time. Foden.
Wah,
That's a good put in
otak-otak.
there. And it's Neymar.
Tenang.
Neymar is offering some
tunggu.
sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Wah,
The
Mbappe
assistant
offside.
referee rightly gives him
Oke,
offside.
yang baru bergabung coy. bisa dibantu like-nya. Jangan lupa di subscribe dulu. Kita menghadapi squad epic big time coy.
Messi.
Dengan kita squad
Vieira. Looking for a run.
ala-ala timnas.
Messi. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Bastoni.
And he's been shifted off it.
Messi kita
That
kantongin.
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Wah, badak ketemu Arhan ya.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Threads one in. Gets his pass away. Decent hit.
Tidak
And
bisa.
again. And the second time.
Salah cuy.
Goal! Arsenal! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Foden.
Bellingham.
Neymar. Oh, what a ball he's in here.
Waduh.
Taken back almost at once.
Arhan.
Looking for the runner.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Romario. Early ball out from
Amankan, ayo
the back.
counter attack.
If they want to counter, they could do with
Oh.
more speed.
Saka.
Pirlo. No, no way through. Shifted upfield. Foden. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this? Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. Rodri. Foden. Indonesia finding their
Yo,
passes.
Indonesia.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Bangtu.
Now here's the
Oke. Asem.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Kesenggol tok pelanggaran.
Araujo. Aims beyond the defence.
Bastoni.
Here's Vieira.
Vieira
Saka.
terjungkal.
And it's Pirlo. And here's Romario.
Wah, 3 lawan 1.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That has been cut
Bastoni.
short.
Ayo satu dulu cuy.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe.
Wah.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Kita kalah penguasaan bola cuy. Padahal juga punya peluang. Cek. Penyelamatan 2 loh sana.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out.
Lah, lolos.
Chance! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
coy.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Pass somewhat off
Kita
target.
terlalu bersenang-senang.
Rodri. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Merhan kita ganti dulu coy, saat salah. Waduh, Hernandez remuk. Foden. Coba kita Insaki.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Both sides then taking this chance
Kita
to
Purga
turn to their
kepada
benches.
Insaki.
Comes on the field. Number 3.
Wan-Bissaka. Now Salah. Oh, good read.
Substitution.
Neymar. And that's another good win of the ball. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming. Some really good ball movement. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Iya, dapat
Clears it
gol.
out of harm's way.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing
Great ball
department.
if he can
Iya,
get there.
lolos terus.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think
Targetnya
he
Leo
just is
targetnya.
concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, easy pickings there. And the shot's on here.
Mental.
Mbappe. Now
Oke.
it's Bellingham.
Wah, kalah sama Serginho tuh.
Can he get it through? He's through here. Here's found. It's Salah!
Nyaman.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this.
Satu,
Plenty
dua.
of really nice passing.
Wah. Araujo
Serginho.
mantep.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He is through here. Mohamed
Wah,
Salah!
beach school.
And he comes up trumps again. Neymar plays a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary. He's looking to set free a runner.
Vieira mantep tenang Vieira.
Fiddles it through. Shot could be on. And Romario! Oh, impressive strike.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and
Bentar,
looked
cuy.
very, very
Number
threatening.
21. Neymar. Number 5. Number 16. Rodri.
Patrick
On the
Vieira.
field. Number 42. Number 8. Jorginho. Number 6. Casemiro.
Musiala malah menurutku.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, that's a key interception.
Backnya rapet banget tuh.
Vieira on a strong run down the right. Adriano. Can he finish?
Meow, madam.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. They've played it short.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Can he put it away? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat
Oke, yang
at the
baru
moment.
bergabung bisa dibantu
Arsenal corner number 2
like-nya
then.
coy, atau follow, subscribe kalau belum subscribe. Kita mengalami kekalahan ini coy, melawan full epic dan big time. Tapi waktu belum berakhir. Oke,
That's been intercepted. And it's inside.
Ronaldo
Oh,
lolos.
he's through the middle.
Waduh,
Oh, this is a great position.
rapet sekali cuy, rapet sekali.
Rafael Leao with 2 goals already to his name. Chance here to counter.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
Oh, that's well spotted. Colwell. That is good
Iya
alertness.
tadi dek.
Mbappe. Rafael Leao.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's gone
No.
searching crossfield. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Ayah Habno.
And he was quick to react. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent
Aduh,
run, but
aduh,
the
aduh,
pass
aduh,
just
aduh.
lacked pace.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
They will be streaming
Now it's
in
Wah,
Mbappe.
Mbappe
He's
sih,
shifting through the gears here.
lari cepat.
They're urging him to shoot.
Betul.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Wah,
Vieira! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal have their 3rd corner.
Sosial ayo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano
Satu
Ronaldo.
yo, satu
Interesting
yo.
ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Mbappe!
Oke,
It's in!
lumayan daripadanya.
The death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's that.
Aduh,
Well, that turned out to be quite a game.
Kita
Both sides
mengejar
committed,
ketertinggalan.
determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Kita
Indonesia
cekul
just may
Mbappe
have
dulu
felt
dong.
a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Masih menit 11. Oh, ini gol hiburan kita cuy. Mbappe lolos, kita stunning shoot. Oke, terkecoh pemain belakang dari Arsenal, Araujo. Padahal Araujo epic, bisa terkecoh cuy. Kita lanjut dong.
To join me in wishing out.
Baru 2 laga. Menunjukkan akurasi sundulan pemain. Masih mencari lawan juga. Bar 3. Semakin malam harusnya semakin bagus ya. Kita cek lawan cuy. Oh ya, tidak terlalu, harusnya bisa menang dong kalau melihat skor.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. And that interception was most necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite. He's had it! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Indonesia finding their passes. Antonio Silva. Barella. That has been slung wide. Bellingham bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Galeno. Kimmich. This is promising. Oh, that is... There's the shot!
Okay.
He has done it!
Kita masih
And
aman.
again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who...
There's the hit! Can he get it through? Neymar, 30 goals to his name now. Fiddles it through. Well, played right into his path. He's got away. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Barella. Aimed beyond the defence.
Mbappe.
Barella cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good ball! Dumfries. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's managed to get free. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Martinez. Barella was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri.
Arhan. Wah.
And he was quick to react. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Inzaghi. Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Decent hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Martinez. Galeno. Defending was strong and firm. Looking for options for movement. Galeno. Martinez. Oh, that was vital. Rodri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
Oh, what a mistake! Hits one! It's there! They're back within reach! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well seen, saw that coming.
Rodri, they want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he's found a way past, and a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
2
Barella.
added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Indonesia head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the action is back on the way. Palmer is looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's in! Inzaghi! Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Can he get away here? He won't be happy with that one. Barella. Now then, the ball's come loose. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri for Palmer. Galeno stood up well to him there. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gets a good foot in there. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Indonesia get it back again.
This is the time you need that pace.
Galeno. Martinez. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary. Can he spark a counter here? And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Inzaghi. He has found the way through. Steaming on goalwards. Looking here to chip it through. No, that's been intercepted. Barella.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Inzaghi. Galeno. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. He is through here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Palmer. Oh, they could break here. He could be in here. He's found a way through. Oh, what a ball he's in. Galeno!
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 47.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hernandez, number 42.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Bastoni. It's a pretty loose pass. Galeno. Chance to shoot now. He's had a shot. And yes, it's there.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Martinez. Barella. Real chance! And another time! He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Barella duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Barella. Chance here to counter. Rodri. Kimmich. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looked. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the...
And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Indonesia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, this is a very good run. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Belts one. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Foden fiddles it through. Great. Mbappe! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries to dink it through. Threads one in. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nice physical challenge. And the pass is intercepted. Jota. Jota! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. Diogo Jota really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pavard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Muleka! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Jota. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Neymar. Van Dijk with the foul. And he's in on goal. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! And a second time. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found some space. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Llorente. He's got the shot away! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Marcos Llorente clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bellingham, foot in. Now it's Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted. He's through here. And the finish! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's come in hard. Rodri. Jota. Jota. He's had a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. And we have our very first corner. Rice goes short. Indonesia can counter promptly here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Diogo Jota. Driving forward. Muleka.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good spread. Skims one in. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? And the follow-up. What a wonderful goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Indonesia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Indonesia hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So we're already into the second period. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's a corner kick. Have their second corner now. Indonesia can start a counter here. Arhan. Now Foden. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. There's no flag. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked... Shot a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Llorente. Jota looking understandably energised after his goal. Costa Curta. Foden. Jota. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The ball swung in. And it's been given away. Tries a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 3 coming up. Big header! Danger averted for now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Footballing with usually...
Oh, what's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Games hinge on moments like this. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer! Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He gets big. He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, good read. Jota. Now it's Neymar. He's got full. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bellingham. Jota.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Marcos Llorente had only the seemingly easy task of hitting the target with the keeper wrong-footed, and he made a mess of it.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
Now it's Diogo Jota. And it's Neymar.
Substitution.
Muleka! Defence has got rid of that. Bellingham. Now it's Diogo Jota.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. He shifted it to the flank. Keeper's got good distance on that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar stood his ground strongly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number
Probably
20,
be looking to play it square from
number
here.
8, Diogo Jota.
Koundé.
Number 7, number 11, Neymar.
That is lovely.
Oh, really well
Coming on the
played.
field, number 17, number 9,
That's
Mbappe.
very neat.
Number 22, Luis
And he has been
Alberto.
fouled there.
Number 15, substitution in progress.
Kimmich is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Indonesia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Indonesia, moments now away from seeing this one out. Jorginho. Pedri.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely bit of skill. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets a good foot in there. That's a throw. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! Goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Real chance! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There's a sharp little ball here. Showing great feet there.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Mbappe collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass is just off target. It's a sweet ball, that. He's through, it's one-on-one! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And we have our very first corner. Kimmich goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Bellingham. And this is Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fiddles it through, distributed tidily. He's got away. Works it forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Haaland. Kimmich.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Shifted upfield. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. And the counter is on.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's De Bruyne. And Messi! Foden. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. That pass has been well intercepted.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Messi. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Can he get it through? And they're back on the ball again. De Bruyne purring through the gears. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi, now it's Messi. Tries a shot! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Now he's off and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Messi. Cleared away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba, hit into the middle. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Jordi Alba gets his pass away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Bellingham. That's a good ball played into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's being shifted off it. Nice interception, well timed. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Jordi Alba, played in early. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Haaland, and the shot! It's a loose ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, that's neat. He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Delivery from Mbappe. Keeper has taken decisive action. In for the follow-up. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Marquinhos. Pinches it off him. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Looking for options for movement. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitutions taking place.
Not the most accurate pass. And he's taking no chances there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Indonesia are making a change, this being their penultimate chance to do so. Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that is expertly dealt with. Costa Curta. 5 minutes left on the clock. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Bastoni. And Hernandez. That's a shade optimistic. Ter Stegen is there to clear. Well, there's the clearance. Referee's given a throw. De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
a sharp little ball here. That has been slung wide. And time is up. Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has
everybody,
joined us for
welcome
this
to today's
unmissable
match.
game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. He's got the shot away! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Bastoni. Here's Rodri. That's a shade optimistic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the finish! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Konate has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
They want to be quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Foden. Dumfries. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes steaming forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now there's a fine ball. Traoré.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kimmich cuts it out. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Big chance, corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kimmich goes short. Hearts can start a counter here. Morientes! Oh, good stop by the keeper. Foden. Brilliantly cut out. Tchouaméni. He's looking to set free a runner. Foden. It's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Pepe towering forward here. Fiddles it through. And here's Son Heung-min. Looking for the runner. Always onto this. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. Threads one in. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Real chance here. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Back into the middle. This might spell danger. Mbappe is flagged offside. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. Morientes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The less said about that pass, the better.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Dumfries gets over and intercepts.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45.
Indonesia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Shot a goal! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Rodri running with the ball. Gets his pass away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Morientes. No way through. Mbappe. Chouameni.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a sweet ball, that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He has found a way through. It's Di Maria! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
After 69 minutes is...
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Is number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Neymar.
Might want to be careful there. Hearts surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar. That's been intercepted. And he's picked out the run. And he's onside. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, super find. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And the counter is on. Foden. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar's cross. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Shot could be on. He's given it away. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's played it in low. And the shot! He's got a goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Number 47.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Neymar.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From